Hello guys. Welcome back to your player range, yeah. Brighton 1, Chelsea 1. The game, yeah, well, what's the game? It was one, for that first half, we were winning 1-0 in the first half. It was looking like, yeah, it was looking like, yeah, we're digging in, we're digging deep, yeah, we're stopping Brighton from playing and stuff. And it looks like we're sitting back in this, like, like conceding like the 1-0, innit? Yeah, 1-0 first half. Past the second half, it was still the same score, like 1-0. So I thought, yeah, you know what? I thought we're gonna win 1-0. 1-0 for such a long time. It was almost a long time. First and second, I thought 1-0. So I thought, I was gonna say, yeah, I wanted us to make it 2, yeah, but it looked like we were too lethargic stack, and so it looked like it's just gonna be enough. It's gonna be a 1-0. It's gonna be a 1-0 win. It looks like a very tough 1-0 win. Yeah, but it'll be another clean sheet. Start the new year with the winning. Yeah, then all of a sudden, yeah, last 5 minutes, the usual. This is where Chelsea gets silly fouls, let it go in 1-1. It's cost us 3 points because we need to be picking up points against Brighton and stuff like that, because we can't be doing performances against Arsenal, Spurs and that, yeah. When it comes to silly teams, yeah, like Brighton and Bournemouth, yeah, we're dropping points against them. We can't be doing it, because if we get top 4, there's no need. If we keep on going like this, we're not going to get top 4. And like I said, we got Bayern coming up soon. Yeah, Bayern coming up, and if we keep on going the way we're going, we're going to get finished. Brighton is gonna finish us different. We're going to get finished. We need to sort out our defence out, yeah. Players, defenders, your unit stop conceding silly goals, and most crucially, we need to be prolific. We need to be ruthless in front of goal, because a couple of times in the game, yeah, Hudson-Odoi had a couple of good chances and messed them both up. He messed them both up, like, you know. So it could have been vital. Could have got the 3 points. And he messed up again. It's not the first time he's done that. He's messed up. And it's like all the games, like the Arsenal game should have been 3-1. Could have been 3-1. Was 2-1. Ended up being 2-1. Should have been. Spurs should have been more than 2-0. It should have been more. But we're not clinical. We're not showing our clinical side. We need to show that. We need to start putting the ball in the back of the net and fast, because if we keep on doing this pussy-o football that we were doing last year, then you can forget we ain't getting no top 4, because Spurs are playing now, innit? They're playing Southampton now, innit? And if they beat Southampton now, they're coming. United beat Arsenal, and again they're coming. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. And we go far down the table now. Beat Spurs and Arsenal be all for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So we need to be more clinical in front of goal. So yeah. So this is my team. This is my range. This is my player range. In goal, Kepa, I think 7, because I think he saved us he did some good saves to keep us in the game, especially in the last 5 minutes. Especially the last 5 minutes, when imagine if Brighton would have beaten us 2-1, and that would have been disastrous. Beat Arsenal, then we've got to lose to Brighton and start. That's just not the same. But lucky he kept the save. He did a good save, so yeah, kept the save. So yeah, give him 7, and I'm just gonna run through this in it. It's just been a very average performance, isn't it? SB on the left, yeah, 6. Rudiger 6. Zuma 6. James is back in the squad. He conceded the silly foul. There's another thing. He conceded the silly foul. There's some silly needless foul he conceded. It could have been worse. If White would have scored that free kick, then I'm saying we're lucky it didn't. Kept it safe in it. So I'll give James 6. Mal 6, didn't do much. Kante still average performance, from him. Yeah, Kante still average performance from him. Yeah. Then Jorginho, 6 again. Willian, 6. Okay, I suppose. Abraham didn't have the impact he had at Arsenal. He didn't have the most impact he had at Arsenal, but did alright. 6. Pulisic, 6. I think Pulisic needs to fix up on fast because everyone's hyping. Oh, Pulisic. I don't know. If Pulisic don't stop. No, if he's playing like this and he don't get form, I don't think Franks will play him. I think Franks will play Hudson-Odoi. Even though Hudson-Odoi, I'll talk about Hudson-Odoi in a minute anyway. Yeah. Pulisic, I think he's good, but I don't think he's showing his potential. Yeah. People are hyping him up for the sake of it, and then boy enough Hudson-Odoi. But then Hudson-Odoi's not really helping himself in it. But I'll get to that in a minute. I'll give Pulisic 6. Codfrey 6. I don't think he made any impact when he came on. And that Hudson-Odoi, I think if Hudson-Odoi, put his chances away, if he puts his chances in the back of the net for Chelsea, we could have won that game against Brighton today. It would have been a good victory, And other chances he had, it would have been good for his confidence, but he needs to start being clinical in front of goal. But I think he's getting into good position, but he's not clinical. And I think he's slightly better than Pulisic because people are hyping Pulisic. Oh, he's this. What's he done in the last couple of games? He's done nothing. But people quickly cuss Hudson. They say, oh, he ain't done no form. Oh yeah. Pulisic's definitely a starter. What's he done? What's he done to able start? Because I ain't seen fuck all. I ain't seen fuck all from Pulisic since. I ain't seen fuck all. Oh yeah, he's a definite starter. For me, I'm not gonna say Hudson is brilliant. No, it's not. But he's doing bits still, but it just needs to be clinical. Now, also, I'll pick Hudson by a mile. I think Pulisic ain't doing it for me at the minute. Like Pulisic, he needs to fix up. But I see Hudson 6 in it. Yeah. And the manager Lampard, his team lineup. Let's look at his team lineup in it. Let's look at his team lineup in it. He did Kepa, Aspie, Rudiger, Zuma, James, Mount, Kante, Jorginho, Willian, Abraham, Pulisic in it. And like I'm saying, for me, I think he should start Hudson-Odoi in the Premier League and bench Pulisic because I don't think he's been good enough. Yeah, and his bench was obviously he's angled home, kept at the bench. Christensen, Hudson-Odoi, Emerson, Batshuayi, Kovacic, and Lamptey. Didn't play Lamptey this time. Didn't bring on Lamptey this time. Maybe might have to start rethinking about Lamptey because I don't know. Yeah. I think his team. I think to be honest with you, I think for me, in his team for Lamps, I think Lamptey needs to drop Zuma, bring Tomori in. Bring Tomori in. I don't think he's on the bench anyway. It must be easy. Oh my days, Southampton are winning 1-0. Guess who? Danny Ings. Guess who? Danny Ings. As usual. Spurs are losing. See, Spurs are losing. Spurs are losing now. See, this is why we have to win games with Brighton because Spurs are losing. Come on, this is why we have to capitalise against Brighton. But anyway, I'll give Lampard a 6. But this is what I'm saying. I think Lampard should drop Zuma and Tomori in, and drop Pulisic, play Hudson-Odoi in it. But this is what I'm saying. Spurs are losing 1-0. And guess who scored? The made man for Saints, Danny Ings. The made man scored again, Danny Ings. This is what I'm saying, and this is why we have to capitalise. This is why we have to capitalise on the top 4 because when Spurs are fucking about as they are, they should have lost to Norwich, and now they're losing to Southampton. I bet you now they'll come back and probably come back and win the game now, innit? They'll take the market out of Southampton and win the game now. So I'm saying we need to start getting points against Brighton and teams like that. That's what I'm saying, because Spurs are just not, they're not doing it at the minute. People are, Spurs. Come on, man, they're losing 1 in Southampton to Danny Ings. That's what I'm saying. And Danny, and like I'm saying, to Southampton. They beat us, and Danny didn't even score. He was playing in the second, but he didn't score against us though. But they still beat us 2-0 though. I'm saying so. We need to capitalise. We need to capitalise. We need to capitalise. We need to capitalise on teams that are like mid-table teams. And we need to really start beating them, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. But anyway, yeah. That's my team line. That's my team lineup. Yeah. So yeah, I'll give Lampard a 6 in it, 6 rating in it. I just think he needs to like reshuffle in it, take Pulisic out, try start Hudson-Odoi, yeah. Take Zuma out and start Tomori. That's what he's fit. So yeah, it's about it. So yeah, that's been my player. That's been my player ratings. Yeah. Yeah, I do. That's my pay range for our first pay range for 2020. Yeah, my next video after will be Burnley because I'll do a team line. Obviously, I'll do a team lineup for when we play. I'll do a team lineup. My team lineup for Notts Forest, but I won't do a match. I won't do a match preview for that. No, I'm gonna do a match preview for Burnley. I'm gonna do a match preview for Burnley instead. Yeah, I'm gonna do a match preview for Burnley. I'll do a match preview for Burnley because I'm going to the women's game innit. So I'm going to the women's game on Sunday innit. So yeah, I do a match preview for Burnley innit. So yeah. That's my primary. I'm gonna do another video later. I'm gonna do another video later. I'll do another video later. So check out. That'll be about best program. But I'm gonna be doing another video about best programs of the decade. I've been watching a couple of programs from back in the day, and I was thinking to myself, oh my days, and I'm thinking, I remember these shows are coming back. Like there's another show I'm watching from '98. It's called Genie from Down Under. Some program back in the day, So watch the video about that. Yeah, so subscribe to my channel, follow me on Twitter. On Twitter now, I'm doing FIFA content. I'm doing FIFA content on Twitter now, as well as my fantasy football team with ratings and stuff like that. Yeah, on Twitter CFC Richie. Yeah, my Twitter is Richie SW6. Yeah, Happy New Year, guys. Yeah, Happy New Year to you guys. Yeah, same old, innit? Same problems for Chelsea. They can't defend, causing their own problems for their own self. We just need to fix up fast. Because if we keep on going this way, you can see these silly chances. Yeah, I'm not putting our chance in the net anymore. You could forget top forward. It's a common chance. This is. Forget about this bullshitness and leave it in 2019. I will tell you again, leave this bullshitness in 2019. We need to be better. We need to be better against teams mid-table. We need to be better. We need to be better against them, man. We need to be better and more clinical. So see you lot later, yeah. And Happy New Year to you lot, yeah. Out there, yeah. I'll be chill.